In a previous video, we did our quick startup, including entering our motor parameter data in the Siemens G120C drive. In this video, we want to do a very important step of backing it up before we forget what we have done. And in this video, we are going to use the SD card, which is in the top of the drive, to do the backup. And in the user manual for the G120C, they have some recommended memory cards, but also they do say that they can use memory cards from other manufacturers, and they can be up to 2 gigabytes. They give you a few more warnings right here that you should definitely read. And it says here that we need to format them for either the FAT file system or FAT32. So I have a Siemens SD card here, and I'm going to plug it into an SD card reader. And let's put it into our computer. And that's going to pop it up here. And make sure that you don't need any of the data that you do have on this card, because when we format this, it will all be gone. But I'm going to right-click it, and we're going to format it. And we'll leave it at the, ooh, well, hopefully this is big enough. I didn't actually look at how small it could be, but this was the Siemens SD card that I had, so we're going to find out. But I'm going to leave it at it default of FAT, and I'm going to hit the start and OK. And so this, it says format is complete. So I'm going to close it. And so this, and we'll go ahead and eject that. And then if we go down to the next page, it says automatic upload. So we recommend you insert a memory card before switching on the converter. That keeps it so it'll automatically back up it. But it's really kind of cool. There is no procedure per se of backing up, as much as that you insert an empty memory card into the converter. And then step 2 is switch on the power. So I'm going to turn my trainer off, and then I'm going to insert the card into the top of the trainer. One, the power goes all the way down. And then I'm going to power my trainer back up. And it doesn't say anything about the particular indication that it'll give here, but we'll watch it here. And I assume during the boot up process that this gets backed up. We'll take a look at it in a second and see what's on the power. Then it does look like our drive's ready to run. We press the green button. And so this, got to switch over to hand. And then we press the green button. And yes, our drive does run. So now I'm going to shut this trainer off, because it does say to not insert and remove it with the power on. So I'm going to shut the trainer off. And then we'll press it down to eject it. And I'm going to put it into my SD card reader. And let's plug it in and see what we see. And sure enough, some data has been written to the card. So now what I want to do is we're going to do a factory reset on this. To do that, I am going to actually go all the way out to the main menu. And then I'm going to go in on the settings on the left side. We're going to click OK to that. And I'm going to do the quick setup again, mainly because the first step of the quick setup is that factory reset. So I'm going to click yes to do the factory reset, and then that will take it to the out-of-the-box condition, we hope. So it looks like all my settings are blank now, so I'm going to power the trainer back off. And so this would be the same as brand new drive. You're going to put the SD card in, and we're going to let it power up. Now, while it's powering up, a lot of you are probably like, well, wouldn't this be easier to do in software? And you're 100% right. If you configure one drive for one setup, it would be easier to do this in software. But in our case, we're going to build hundreds of these trainers. They're going to be configured exactly the same way. So while we're doing our power up and our startup testing, we can simply insert the SD card. While we're doing the rest of our checks, this is going to download our parameters to it. Then we simply have to switch it over to hand. And so this swirl our little set point up on this and press the green button to make sure our motor rotates the correct direction, and we're ready to ship the trainer out. Now, and so this where it has some really cool features too. So click here to learn about the smart drive.